What would you do if the only way to survive was to eat the people you love? This is not exaggerated. A group of young friends boarded a plane for what was supposed to be a fun trip, but several days later, only a few walked out alive. And what they did to survive shocked the entire world. It all starts with a group of rugby players in Uruguay. Young, energetic, full of life. Among them is Leo, a passionate but stubborn player who always wants to prove himself. There's also his friends Mateo, Roberto, and Santiago. They're heading to Chile for a match. But to them, it feels more like an adventure. Laughter fills the plane. Jokes, photos, dreams. No one has the slightest idea. This flight will change everything. Midway through the journey, the weather shifts violently. The plane enters the Andes Mountains, and suddenly, turbulence hits hard. The aircraft shakes uncontrollably. Passengers scream. The pilots struggle. But then, impact. The plane slams into the mountain. Metal tears apart. Bodies are thrown. And in seconds, everything goes silent. When the survivors wake up, they're surrounded by snow. Endless white. No trees. No animals. No signs of life. Just death. Half the passengers are already gone. The plane is broken in two, and the freezing cold is already killing them. That first night, they huddle together inside the wreckage, using the bodies of the dead to block the freezing wind. Because out here, even the cold can kill you in minutes. At first, they believe help will come. It has to. Planes fly overhead. They scream, wave, cry, but no one sees them. The snow hides everything. Days pass, food runs out, and hunger begins to take over. They ration everything. A few chocolates, small biscuits, tiny scraps. 1 bite per day? That's it. They even try eating anything, but nothing works. Their bodies begin to shut down. Then, tragedy strikes again. Santiago's younger sister, who survived the crash, dies slowly. Cold, weak, starving, and everyone watches, helpless. That moment breaks something inside them, because now they understand. This isn't rescue anymore. This is survival. Days later, someone says it. The unthinkable. If we don't eat, we die. Silence. No one wants to say it out loud, but everyone knows what he means. The only food left is the bodies around them. Friends, teammates, family. Some refuse immediately. It's a sin. It's wrong. But others ask a different question. Do you want to live or die? Eventually, hunger wins. They make a pact. If anyone dies, their body can be used to help the others survive. No names, no identity, just survival. And slowly, they begin. It's not shown. It's not spoken about. But it happens. And it keeps them alive. Just when things couldn't get worse. Nature strikes again. A massive avalanche crashes into the wreckage. Snow fills the plane. People suffocate. Others freeze instantly. By morning, more are dead. The survivors are now trapped inside a buried plane. Weeks later, they manage to fix a small radio. Hope returns. Maybe rescue is still happening. But then they hear it. The search has been called off. No one is looking for them anymore. They are officially abandoned. That moment destroys them. Some give up completely, but not everyone. Adrian, Mateo, and Leo decide. If no one is coming, we go. They'll cross the mountains, find civilization, save everyone. It sounds impossible, because it is. But staying means death anyway. They begin climbing. But the mountains are brutal, steep, endless, freezing. After days, one of them collapses. Infection, exhaustion. He's forced to turn back. The others continue. But even they realize they're not ready. They return to the crash site. This time, they prepare properly. They gather food, build makeshift gear, strengthen themselves. They know this is their last shot. If they fail again, no one survives. This time, only 2 go. They leave everything behind.